Hey everybody, Ben here. Just want to talk through our adjusted roster design competition. So we're hosting another competition and it is a kind of team design one, but not entirely. So Ben and I talked about it on episode 64, which came out on Saturday, the 20th of March. And basically what the competition is we want to see what you would do to some rosters in Blood Bowl 2020 to tweak them, to make them a slightly different team. Now, what got us thinking about this is the fact that there are so many good Dwarf teams out right now. There's the Games Workshop one, there's the Fanath one, the Grebo Kickstarter's going on, and the Punga Patreon is just an awesome team as well. I've got some of it here already printed. Really, really cool stuff. And we started thinking about actually what would you need to run like a limited competition? And it got us thinking about there's a ton of flexibility you can do with the rosters that we've got out already. What if you took the Dwarf roster and binned off some of the positionals and you had up to 6 Slayers? You know, basically what we want you to do is take one or more teams in Blood Bowl, so there's 29 out there, 29 rosters, and tweak a couple of things. Tweak the amount of a positional you can take, get rid of another positional, maybe even develop your own. The whole point is we're looking for something thematic that plays really really differently. You know, I've always had the classic dream of a Skaven team with more gutter runners, unsurprisingly, or less gutter runners, but more blitzers. Just something they can do at Games Workshop potentially without making any more miniatures. Not that we're opposed to new positionals. So we want adjusted roster design sent to us, preferably at the Bonehead Podcast at gmail.com. It's just easier for us to track everything, but if you need to send it to us a different way, that's absolutely fine. So we are going to be accepting submissions from now all the way to Saturday the 10th. That means that Ben and I get a good few days to read through them all and choose our winners, which will come out on the following Saturday, Saturday the 17th, on episode 66 of the podcast. So really excited to see what you guys come up with. Prizes, there are going to be 2 prizes. So the winner overall is going to win one of the Punga Stern Boys pirate teams that Punga are absolutely fine with, which is awesome to hear. So that's all the players that have come out this month and all the players that are coming out next month, with the exception of the boat, because that seems completely and utterly unnecessary. But that does mean you get one of these cool Nautilus guys, and they're just really cool players. So yes, the winner will receive one of those teams. We are also going to have a winner on for just our Patreons, which is the same again. So if you are on our Patreon, you will there'll be basically a top Patreon submission. That's our competition for the month essentially, and a non-Patreon submission. You will both win the Stern Boys team from Punga. So that's pretty cool. But really, it's just an opportunity for us to get together, start looking at what we've got in Blood Bowl 2020, and start playing with the sandbox that they've given us. There's 29 different teams. What can you do to make something different? Or make some things different, because I know what you guys are like. Anyway, get your entries into us by the 10th of April, and we'll announce the winners on the 17th of April when Ben and I have done episode 66. Anyway, any questions, pop them in the comments below or drop us a message. We'll see you soon. Thanks very much for watching. We really appreciate your support. If you want to support the show even further, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Or come and join us in our Patreon, link below, where you get early access to our content and monthly competitions. See you later.